I don't really know. Haze and then fire. Get it? Fire. Okay, bad. But ooh, nice TP dodge on the Stormbolt. And overall, an effective battle for Hot. Notice he killed a lot and didn't lose all that much. Because he's better. And his army was bigger in the first place. And he spent too much time focusing heroes. But, pretty much better heroes won that because Haze Fire is awesome. And he did an effective job of dodging the mortars mostly. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is. It's just, you know, you fight and you worry about your tries and you staff stuff. And so the 8 food that he would have lost wasn't lost, but his opponent did lose 8 food, which was part of it. And then it was just like being better than him for the rest of it. Just the damage reduction from being hazed and the damage output from fire, etc. And silence is also good. Pretty much. This audio is bad, I'm sorry. I'm out of touch. I'll do a better one later. Okay, so pretty much Hot now picking up the magic invulnerability potion, which really doesn't do that much because you can dispel it, but if you're silenced you can't, so I guess that all works out. Getting FDs because they're good, and dual chimera wrist, as you can see. He's going to wait until he has some bit of a gold stockpile first, which is a good choice, but he'll, you know, build into that later. Getting upgrades, as you can see, is also a very good idea when you've hit 80 food, because you want to start spending your money on things that don't put you above 100 food, such as building buildings and researching upgrades. Excuse me. Alright. So, now that he's got 5-4 heroes and he knows his opponent's army is worse than his, and he sort of knows where his army is at, he's like, okay, I'm not going to fight you with your army there, and towers there. Let's go right-click your main. Hey look, I'm like an orc player, except I don't have 1,000,000 damage and pillage. But that's okay, I have bears. And to quote Iggy Dash, glaive throwers are the worst siege in the game. Bears are the best, even though they're not, but you know, whatever. So, barracks down, which, you know, doesn't do anything. And then another barracks down, which also doesn't do anything. But he's like, hey, you're right-clicking my base too. That's not fair. I'm gonna TP. Note that even though the human base was getting attacked, he didn't bother to save it because it's so durable it can't die. Or because he couldn't fight, either or. But point is, Fire is up to 80 food again now, and has a lot of gold. Hot, meanwhile, 80 food and also kind of a lot of gold, and soon to make Chimera, and getting upgrades. Wisp block is hot, even though he really doesn't need it. Get it? It's hot. That was totally not on purpose. And mortar goes down. Good job. Well played, sir. So you notice that the human player doesn't get a staff, despite, you know, having a shop right there in Tier 3. They complain about staff and don't get their own. Don't understand. Must be a noob. Oh, you so got stormbolted right there? Damn. Lost staff. And continued right-clicking of fire space. You'd think he'd like say, hey, base is getting right-clicked. Let's spend my 1,000 gold and get masonry. But no, he's a human player. Human players don't understand that masonry is good even when you're not massing towers. But whatever. Okay, so here's a big climactic battle. Silence, LOL. And a TP because he's like, oh shit, my Dark Ranger's dead. And he drops to 75 thanks to a couple of Dryads getting smeared. And jumps to 87 because he's like, I love all Chimera. And a Hippogriff for good measure because why not? And Fire DE with the dual Aviary. You know, for the whole countering of Chimera, despite the fact that he has silence. But then again, you can't make gyros because of Breath of Fire. So ultimately you're fucked, but you know, split them up into small groups like you would do against Destros, and you're fine. Pretty much. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna creep now. And so he is gonna hit a creep pretty soon, and he's gonna kill it. Uses dust for whatever reason, in case there's like something invis nearby. It's always a good idea. Even though, just by having tier 3, fire doesn't get Master Sorks. Don't know why you wouldn't want bonus HP and, you know, polymorph, because, you know, you kill all the dryads and then you polymorph the Chimera. Just a thought. Yes, human players are smart. Whatever. It's like, hey guys, I'm sitting at 80 food stacking gold. Maybe I should get researches. Nah.
Job done.
So, okay, walking up with, you know, his DR and Panda of complete and utter imbalance. And he's getting ready to right-click some units. Alright. I'm excited. So like the whole like double pair of the Vitality and Mass Armor Panda, aka Invincible Panda of Doom. And then the level 5 Dark Ranger of... I don't know, it's a Dark Ranger, it's not really that imbalanced.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Okay, so here comes a Sork. He's going to sit there and cast slow. Or, you know, not. And your Town Hall's getting right-clicked. You know, so if you had Masonry, you would have been fine. Because you could have totally, like, repaired and used Masonry. So, OMG, a really bad silence. Hit 2 units. Good job, buddy. And Chimera are raping everything. And silence still only hit 2 units. Really awesome, by the way. And one Dragonhawk comes up and starts shackling Chimera. A little bit late, by the way. You know, in your face. Yeah, Hot not really losing any units. Archmage dead. His Charm. Charm something. No. Charm a peasant. Charm the Deonk. Okay. Shackle it. Noob. 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 You're gonna lose the game. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. GG. Okay. So, level 6 Panda. So pretty much, if your opponent doesn't get dust, you win. Just mass and attack whichever base doesn't have towers. Because most people that mass towers at one, well, I mean, he didn't really mass towers, but you know, anyone that gets towers at one base, many people forget to get towers at the other because they're like, oh well, I have militia. Oh wait, you have level 3 Panda and bears. Oh. So, you know, FYI right there. Panda equals, thanks. Yeah, I'm really out of interesting topics to talk about. So, your face, and... Oh, included with his audio is, the secret to being pro at Warcraft. It's a little a little link. It's not a virus, trust me. Yeah, I'm not going to steal all your, you know, all your base will not belong to us. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm coming up with one more random thing to say, so that it's interesting on the last note. But I really don't have anything. So yeah, I own everyone. Okay, thanks. Bye.